Hey, what's going on, Capricorn? Welcome to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. What's up? So I'm doing new month readings, and this is going to be for June 2020. So yeah, welcome guys, and I hope you enjoy the reading. I hope something resonates for you. I really think that anytime you're guided towards a specific video, especially when you're looking for tarot advice, there's going to be something in there for you. So if the whole reading doesn't resonate, I hope that there is a card or a particular moment in the reading that really connects with you. So anyway, I'm shuffling the Gilded Tarot deck to do this reading, and I was guided to pull a Romance Angel Oracle card for you guys at the end of the read. I don't do romantic reads unless, you know, somebody specifically sends me a private reading request, and then I'll look into stuff like that. But on the channel, all the stuff I post, unless it happens to blend in with the reading somehow, I don't intentionally do romance reads. Anyway, blah blah blah. I'm gonna look at the main theme of the month and any roadblocks and clearing them for you guys. So let me just shuffle one more time, and I just want you guys all to know that my dog is being like super cute off camera right now. She's just so adorable. Let me know if you guys have pets. I'm always fascinated to know. Anyway, main theme of the month, you guys. So we've got the King of Cups, and he's been coming through a lot of readings, and I find this does tend to happen like every month. There's one card that sort of weaves its way through all the signs, and this is because everybody is connected. But with regards to you, this is to use the ultimate power of your creativity. The King of Cups, he's a very, can you hear her? Lacey. He's very like soft-spoken and generous and like warm and communicative, and like he's just at the top of his game when it comes to using like the sense and sensibilities. You want to think of like a Jane Austen sort of gentlemanly type of energy when it comes to the King of Cups. So I think this is just a beautiful energy, and being able to be a little bit more sensitive to the people around you and the vibrations that are going on. Like you could be getting more in touch with your empathic abilities, or like picking up on people's auras and energy fields, which is very helpful in situations when you're trying to leverage your intention, because you'll know when to stop and when to go. When somebody is ready to be like receptive to listen to your idea, or you know, approach a bank for a business deal, you'll get a really good sense on timing. So this is going to be a really helpful card. So let me just pick up the deck here, and we're going to look at any past influences affecting this month, which is really important too. So we have the Magician. Fantastic. Excelente. So, you know, from the past, you guys, and you guys could be really aware of, kind of worried that my dog's going to knock over my, can you go sit over there? Go over there. I'm just going to, hold on. Oh, sorry about that. I have a cable for the lighting, and she was dangerously close to it. So anyway, past influences. You've got the Magician. So, you know, when you're a child and growing up, before you are, I want to use the word brainwashed or led to believe that everything that comes to you is through a systematic force, rather than your own intentional decision making, your manifestation powers. So this could be coming back for you, and this is be a result of getting in touch with who you are. And you could even possibly meet somebody who is extremely powerful as a manifester, somebody that you might have known a while ago. And sometimes people like that scare other people, right? They, you know, there were witch trials in Salem for a reason, because people were terrified. And right now, you really could be either coming in contact with somebody who embodies the Magician, or you'll get in touch with who you are as a magician, because it never went away. It just shifted for you. So very interesting cards here, like the creativity, the sensitivity of the King of Cups with the manifestational word power of the Magician. Yeah, this is pretty amazing. Any roadblocks coming up in June for you guys? So we've got the Chariot. So you might have a bit of a stop-start, you know, stop and go with the Chariot card. This Chariot is sitting dead still. Like, there's sort of a 50-50 split in my deck. Some of them are moving, some of them are not. Some of them are really hectic and chaotic, but this one is very powerful. So I think this is a roadblock that you're going to give yourself. It's going to be a bit of a gift to yourself. You don't always have to be going. You don't always have to be pushing and grinding. Sometimes you have to know when to sit back and be in receiver mode with the Magician card. And look how at ease the King of Cups is, sitting on his throne, just sort of waiting for things to come in, like, because he understands that I put my intention out there. I'm going to sit over here and enjoy a bit of a break and just wait for this energy to collect underneath it. And this is also very important, that if you guys know somebody who is a magician or they practice any kind of spelling, to not be afraid of them, because it'll be of an ultimate benefit to you. And just so people understand spelling, it's just prayer done in a different way. You know, prayer, people speak out loud to their God through prayer, and that's what spelling is. You know, it's just got different rituals. So anyway, roadblocks of the month, do not look at this as a roadblock, that things that you're going to have to pause and wait. I don't know what your waiting style is like. Mine is not the best. I'm an impatient Aries, but really lean on the energy of the King of Cups here. If you do have to take a pause, enjoy it. You know, sit back and go, okay, well, the universe, which is in charge of creating everything that I have desired, that I have written, that I have spoken, that I have spelled, that I have thought about, that resides in my heart. The universe is over here making it, and I'm just going to trust that the universe is going to do it. So keep your energy calm while this happens. And you have to have the faith in yourself as the Magician to allow this. Possibilities of the month. Guys, what did I just say? So, all right, Chariot card, waiting patiently. And then we have the Nine of Swords. So this is waiting with frustration and worry. And, you know, it's so easy to worry. And trust me, I know all about it, you guys. You know, I recently lost my job because of the pandemic. And I feel oddly calm, you know, so I really just want to sort of pass that on to you guys and have this absolute faith in the universe is going to take care of you, even if things look like they're at a sort of a down point for you. You know, so embrace the calm, embrace the quiet, allow the possibilities of the universe to come over, you know, and just sort of flow over you like water, and remember who you are. So if you are going through a bit of a transition right now, if you've lost your job also, or your hours are reduced or whatever, start looking at things and ways to improve your life on your own, and what kind of magic you can write and create in the background while you're just waiting for the universe to develop everything for you. And you'll have to get rid of these negative thoughts. I see them creeping in here, but you have so much more power going on. You know, Major Arcana, Court card, you've got a lot of power here. So the possibility of you guys being stressed out, it could be pretty high, but that's when you're looking at sort of the 3D realities of the planet. And I really want to recommend Abraham Hicks when she talks about allowing and receiving. You know, she's got some really inspirational videos and talks, and, you know, she's pretty funny while she's at it too. So if you're having a really stressful time, maybe check her out and maybe see if you can find something that is really specific about not worrying. You know, and Jim Carrey, he does this really cool video where he talks about where he just releases things up into the universe and has absolute faith that the universe is going to create it for him. And he doesn't stress about it. But how long did it take him to get there? So this is the time you really can practice your magic and borrow other people's magic, take strength from other people. But also just remember, with this standstill chariot and the calm, cool, collected energy of the King of Cups, this is a really important phase for you too. You know, nobody runs a marathon full time. People have to train for them. You have to allow your body to heal. This is a really healing phase for you, and so you can collect your strength again. So interesting month. You guys are going to be very, very challenged to keep it calm and, you know, not lose faith. So I'm going to pull a Romance Angel Oracle card. And these are not all romance cards, you guys. There's some very different information in them. So this says, and this is interesting. Okay, hold on for a second. Let me put the deck down because this says finances and career. So what I was seeing is your ability to manifest and create whatever it is that you want. And a lot of people want to create. So this says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So whether you're single or in a relationship, you know, some of you could be going through very difficult times, you know. Honestly, it's been very difficult. A lot of people have lost their jobs. Businesses are closing. It can really impact the way that you deal with other people. That could be where this stress is coming in. Like if you're single and you might not think it's a very good time to go searching for a partner. I mean, if you're broken out of work or whatever, but you're just not giving yourself enough credit and, you know, taking the time to pause and heal and create in your own right with the King and the Magician. It's going to change the way that you look at things. And if you have a partner right now who is extremely stressed and they don't understand why you're not stressed, because you know that the energy is going to shift any time now with the Chariot card, that could be an issue. And maybe get them to watch the reading or the reading for their sign or whatever, and just have them calm down a little bit. And just keep in mind, guys, like this is the Emperor year. And I don't know if you checked out those readings. I did, I think it was in February. This is the building foundation year. So you might want to check out your folder and go navigate to that reading and see what that has for you, because the universe doesn't have it wrong. You know, things happen, they shake you up, they stress you out, they freak you out, but then they always come back around. Like life is sort of like an elastic band. It's going to stretch you until you feel like you cannot be stretched anymore. And then it's going to snap back and you go, oh, okay, all right, I got it now. I've got my feet underneath me. I got my squad. I got my partner. I'm ready to start looking again. But definitely, you know, understand money comes and goes. The way that you feel about your ability to create, it must remain static. It must remain calm. It must remain like absolutely sure, regardless of what is happening around you. Keep the vision strong, you know, and use your creative talents to get things like bubbling for you. So interesting read, guys. So take care.